Passover feast, Jesus and his disciples went out to the Garden of Gethsemane, where Roman soldiers arrested Jesus, with the guidance of Judas Iscariot. They first led him to the high priest of Israel, Caiaphas, and tried him before the Sanhedrin, the Jewish council of elders. The chief priests, the elders, and all the council sought false testimonies against Jesus to put him to death, but they found none. Finally, witnesses were found to testify against him. They tried Jesus in the middle of the night.
Caiaphas, this fellow says, I am able to destroy the temple of God and rebuild it in 3 days.
Do you answer nothing to what these men testify against you? I put you under oath by the living God. Are you the Christ, the Son of God?
It is as you say. And the Son of Man will come, sitting by the right hand of God, on the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! What further need do we have of a witness? You all have heard. He is deserving of death.
Yes.
No. So, the council condemned Jesus to death, but needing Roman approval for his crucifixion, they bound him and led him away to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea.
Stop, please stop. I've made a mistake. You don't understand.
What's that to me?
No, I betrayed an innocent man.
Your problem, psh, not ours.
No, take your money.
Totally.
I betrayed an innocent man.
Filled with remorse, Judas threw down his payment for the betrayal of Christ and departed. Judas Iscariot then ran out of the temple and hung himself. It was early morning when they led Jesus to the praetorium, where they called on the governor to attend to their matters.
Governor Pontius Pilate! Governor Pontius Pilate!
If I have been called to deal with some trivial point of Jewish law, some quibble about this Passover, I will charge you all with threatening the peace of Rome.
Sir, these Jewish leaders accuse this man of opposing Caesar and calling him the King of Jews.
Why do I have to deal with their problems?
Sir, if he were not an evildoer, we would not have brought him to you.
Who is he and what has he done?
Jesus of Nazareth, he opposes paying taxes to Caesar.
In other words, here's your opinion. Yes, Jesus of Nazareth. I've heard it. The traveling teacher, yes. Jesus, are you the King of the Jews?
It is you who are saying so.
He is a Galilean rebel. Take him to Herod and judge him according to your own law. Why don't you judge your own King of the Jews?
But my Lord!
No! Silence! I have spoken!
And so it was that Jesus was led to the court of Herod, who was in Jerusalem at the time. When Herod saw Jesus, he was exceedingly glad, for he had long wanted to see him, for proof of Jesus' miraculous healing. However, Jesus did not reply to any of Herod's questioning, despite the strong accusations laid at his door. Placing a crown of thorns on his head and clothing him in a robe, Herod mocked Jesus for his silence and sent him back to Pilate.
Governor Pontius Pilate!
Back again? Herod did not deal with your king. Why should I?
Sir, your wife sends word. Don't have anything to do with this innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal in a dream because of him.
Give me time to think.
But he has violated both our sacred law and Roman law. We cannot put him to death, so we come to you.
Jesus of Nazareth, I ask you again, are you the King of the Jews?
Are these your words, or are these the words of these concerning me?
Am I a Jew? Your own nation and the chief priests have delivered you unto me. I ask you, what have you done?
My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would stand and fight so I should not be delivered unto the Jews. But as it is, my kingdom is not from here.
So you are king.
You say rightly that I am a king. For this cause I was born, and for this cause I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice.
What is truth? I have found no fault with it. However, you have a custom at Passover to release one prisoner, a tradition which I respect. Shall I release your king of the Jews?
Give us
Now!
Barabbas!
Give us Barabbas! We want Barabbas!
Some murderer? What shall I do with your king of the Jews?
Crucify him!
What is his fault?
According to our customs, he has called himself the Son of God, and that is deserving of death.
Who are you? Where do you really come from? Will you not speak to me? Do you not understand? I have the power to crucify you or to release you.
You would have no power over me if it had not been given to you from above.
From above? Who are you? I see no fault with this.
If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar's.
Shall I crucify your king?
We have no king. Caesar is our king.
Ugh. I'm washing my hands of this. Oh! Take your king and deal with him according to Roman law.
His blood is on us and on our children's children.
Crucify him!
Crucify him!
So Pilate, wanting to gratify and satisfy the crowd, released Barabbas to them, and he delivered Jesus after he had been whipped to be crucified. They led him away to a hill called Golgotha, which is translated as the place of a skull. They mocked, struck, and spit on him, saying, "Hail, the King of the Jews." Pilate had a title made to be placed on Jesus' cross. The writing was, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." When the chief priest rebuked Pilate for his audacity, he replied, "What I have written, I have written." On the day of the crucifixion, on the hill of Calvary, before the Sabbath on Friday, they crucified Jesus. They nailed him to the tree, and sitting down, they divided his garments among them, casting lots, that a prophecy should be fulfilled. They divided my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. For God so loved the world so much that he gave his only Son, that everyone who believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Jesus obeyed his Father's will and trusted that all would be set right. God will never, ever abandon you. God didn't forget about his beloved Son Jesus. On the third day after crucifixion, on Sunday morning, the women went to the tomb. there was no body. That's because Jesus had risen. Remember that Jesus saves.
Mahalo.
See you guys tomorrow for the last day of our adventure.
Let's go!
Okay, ready? Let's do the can again.
You can
Oh,
join
no.
the can.
Because this is what we did last time.